You've subscribed! Welcome to the Dragonkin family! Cheers to you, my friend! Thank you for the bits!
Well, okay, you have 3. Hi, hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Curious Crafts and my trash can.
Don't mind the trash can. There's a story there, but...
It was our recycling bin, but I brought it down here for Curious Crafts. Welcome to tonight's episode of Curious Crafts with my special guest, Drake.
Hi.
A hearty welcome to Rylan, the necromancer of dead topics.
I missed that line.
Yeah, don't talk to him because he asked about Miramore, and that's a sore subject with me right now.
Oh. but it's Rylan. He's allowed to. He's the only one that's allowed to. I like to wait until the start time so I can interrupt the production with the mention of a necromancer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much every stream that's the way it happens. So welcome everybody. We are on week 3, but really day 3 because I don't work on this in the meantime. Of Frostwind Pass. Is that what I named it? I don't know.
It's Frosty.
2 announcements, and I'll do the announcements since our guest producer here is here because
Windswept.
Clover is there you go. Clover is skiing with her youth group.
Freaking skiing.
And I say skiing, I think mostly she's
falling down the side of the
laying
mountain.
down in the snow.
Falling down the side of the mountain.
From the pictures, I think that's what's happening. But it's the first time she's ever skied. I've never skied.
I never have either.
I mean, I've never snow skied.
Family trip.
I've water skied. No. Water ski, yes. Snow ski, no.
Why?
It involves the 4-letter word.
Right.
Snow. Or cold. Either one are interchangeable.
Okay.
Patrons. If you're
Snow angels.
Let's segue into patrons.
Okay.
If you are interested in becoming a patron of Qyjari's Curious Crafts, head over there after the stream. Don't do it now because that'll take away my viewership. Head over there and sign up for an Elder Plus, and if we get for every 2 new Elder Plus patrons that we get during the month of February, we have giveaways.
Oh.
Hi,
nice.
Hi.
I had no idea.
No, seriously,
That's
we
really
have.
good.
I know.
That's right.
I made this beautiful dice bag. I'm just gonna call it beautiful. It's just my opinion, but it's beautiful. With interior, fully lined, with the cute little beady things on it, and it holds some dice. That's what you need as a dice bag.
That's why it's called a dice bag.
And along with this swamp colored dice bag, you get Swamp Golem RPG dice set from Die Hard Dice. Love them.
Nice.
Speaking of that, if you type in !DHD code,
I'm doing it.
You will get a code for 15% off your entire order. Yes. All right. So we have other giveaways. This is for the first set of 2 new Elder Plus patrons.
Okay.
But we have a mini that Joe painted.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
I want to see.
It's over here. It's over. Oh, where'd I put it?
I don't know. Where did you put it?
I had it.
Well, until you remember, I'll just sit back down.
Well, now I want to know where it is.
Where did it go? It's not with the giant lizard eater?
No. Ukokna probably cooked it and ate it.
I was gonna sleep, but I got distracted by your intro. It's really cute. That was a blizzard.
Oh, thank you. Well, probably World Anvil music woke him up.
Right.
That's too loud. That's cool
intro.
music. Yeah, that's what
it is. I've heard it. Yeah. Sand is also a 4-letter word. Yes,
but I like sand. I don't care where it is. Where is that mini? Anyway, the mini is gorgeous, along with a mini display terrain. I bet you didn't know that was part of the second set of Patron awards. The mini and a display of 6x6 display.
Ooh.
And a t-shirt.
And a t-shirt.
That's the third one. We have lots to give away, but we have to get there first. So go ahead over to Patreon.
Okay.
I'm going to stop talking about Patreon now. What's my second announcement? Oh, Cell. Cell's not in chat, but
she's streaming right now.
That's fine. But if she decides to pop into chat, tell her, guess what's on its way to her?
But it's in your hand.
I'm keeping this one.
Oh, okay.
Another one is on its way to her. Finally. But this makes me segue into Bob Ross. Should we do another painting challenge this year?
I mean, the first one was a hoot.
It was a blast because I didn't.
Are we gonna get Del Mori up here for it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's a given. It wouldn't
be a Bob Ross challenge without Del Mori.
The paint. Okay.
Maybe I won't paint a swamp this time.
You never know. Depends on.
Or maybe I will.
Or maybe you will. Seems like I had another announcement, but let's just start.
Blizzard said it gave me a start.
Let's just start tabletop down. I'll show you what I've got here.
We're there.
Okay, good. So the other day I was driving home and I told Clover, I said, remind me when we get out of the car, because, you know, I'm always picking her up or dropping her off.
Right.
I was bringing her home from something. And I said, remind me to go in front of the house and cut down some of the branches from that dead bush out front.
Blizzard's staying now.
I'm
staying up now.
And of course, she said, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. So then the next day she comes in the house and there are these big giant dead bush things. Okay. I'm going to try to make trees out of these.
Very big trees.
Well, no, I'm going to cut them. Cut them, Drake.
Hello,
Can you say it correctly?
Lionel?
Well, welcome to the stream.
Hello and welcome. Nice Bob Ross emote.
Yes.
Hello, Autumn. Clover, yes. You look different today.
I know. Clover has a new hairstyle.
It's windswept or the emo-over. I prefer emo-over.
The emo-over. Oh my gosh, I like that's perfect.
Yeah, I like the emo-over way more. Hello, Lily. I'm sorry, I forgot to call out Lily.
Oh, Lily, hey! I wonder if they have this week off too, because I know mine do.
Probably.
Speaking of that, don't forget we've got On the Air coming at 8:30. So don't forget to put that little. I didn't actually tell him about that.
What is this?
You'll see.
Okay, On the Air.
On the Air at 8:30. You'll see.
Like
she comes in. She comes in and gives her opinion about what we've done so far. So we better get stuff done.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm gonna move these. We're working on Frostwind Pass, which is Joe's.
Oh, you're right. It is a little General Kenobi-ish.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
We're working on Joe's Frostwind Pass, which is sort of an icy, snowy, and this is the first chance I've gotten to use Liquitex. I love this stuff.
Liquitex, okay.
It's modeling paste, and you just use your fingers and just smear it all over. But I did something incorrectly. I did it and I left it to dry, but I should have painted it smoothed it out with a brush, because now I have to sand it. Why are you doing that with your face?
I mispronounced the Lionel's name and now I'm upset at myself.
What is it supposed to be? Let's call it out correctly.
They haven't said yet.
Okay. Well, when they say it, we'll do it.
Yes.
So, this, I don't know if you know this, Drake, but this is a unique display terrain piece, whereas it's displayed on two sides. This is the cave side, and this is the mountainside side. Are you getting this?
Yeah, I am, but it was amusing.
So, I put the foam down, and then I Liquitexed it. Had a blast doing that, filling all the gaps, and
foam down.
But I did not sand it. I mean, I didn't smooth it with water and a paintbrush, and now it is too late. It's a week later.
4-letter word.
It's very rough.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to sand it, but I don't want to do that on the stream because I think that would be annoying, and it needs to be done outside or in a better ventilated area.
Thank you, Autumn.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it so at least the pink gets covered. And then I'm going to tuck it aside, and we're going to make these trees that I found. Oh, we're going to review last week's trees, which, by the way, were a disaster.
A zadaster?
A zadaster. So I'm taking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take...
song, exactly.
I'm going to take this old drop cloth here.
In French, but I guess it would be right.
I have
that in French?
Zadaster.
No, the name.
Oh, it's French?
The Lionel.
Oh.
The Lionel. I don't know. It looks like L-O, lion, E-L.
Lionel. I don't know, I'm making sure. I don't speak French.
We're not here to offend anybody, by the way.
Les Miserables is as close as I get to French. Or oui. I can say that. That's it. That's the extent of my... Now my husband can speak a little French, so...
Tuck the mountainside side aside?
Tuck the mountainside side aside. This is the cave side. This is as if he wants to put it... Because I'm making these for Joe to display his beautifully painted minis on. So
okay,
now
right. Yeah.
So this is for, like, if they want to pose in front of a cave or entrance to some underground lair. Mm-hmm. And this is like a mountainside one. But I'm going to paint it, and then we'll sand it another time, and then I'll repaint it. But I'm going to use this mixture of Mod Podge and...
Mod Podge?
Mod Podge.
All one clear, concise word.
Yes, and...
I'm English and I don't know how to say it. Bless you.
And white paint. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to tuck it aside and work on trees. I found...
The mountainside aside.
Mountainside aside.
Mountainside side aside.
And now, Rylan, is Rylan still around?
Probably.
Because he mentioned Miramore, which is
I thought you were
another 4-letter word. Huh?
Is this more than 4 letters?
Because I need to finish it. And I decided that this Liquitex stuff is brilliant for finishing it. Why are you? What's the face
7-letter
for?
word.
8.
M-I-R-I-M. Oh, M-O-O-R. Ah, I did 1 O. Side is 4 letters, that's true. Side note, tuck the mountainside side aside on its side.
Someone is thinking way too much on this. Hey, if you're
Thank
new
you,
to the
Twisted
channel, hey! If you are new to the channel, tune in tomorrow night for the continuing saga of the Banana Brothers.
Do you have a schedule command? Is that something that I can do? Or rather, display?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you should make one.
Maybe I should.
Our Banana Brothers are phenomenal. They have been working so well together and being such goofballs that it's really making me enjoy DMing. Normally, I love to play.
Right.
And I like to DM, but I would rather be playing. But these guys are making me want to DM, which means a lot.
That's actually, yeah, that's good. That means it's a good group.
Yes, I believe that's the case. They are on a ship now bound for Tarathiel.
Twisted and Autumn are working against you.
Uh-oh. Speaking of that, if you become a Bananakin Plus patron, which means a Bananakin, an Ancient, or a Twilight patron of Qyjari's Curious Crafts, in addition to all the regular things that, you know, you
right,
get.
Yeah.
You can influence the game. Did you know that?
I did.
You can influence the game at Bananakin, which is $7 a month, or higher. And that means that you can choose things like giving them advantage on rolls, or last week, one of my patrons chose to have a mimic appear somewhere on the ship. That was hysterical.
Please tell me it was a barrel.
It was a crate.
Okay, close enough. That's pretty great.
It was a crate that Daros propped his foot up on to give him leverage to blow gust into the sail to make him go faster. And it didn't stick to it.
Okay.
It attacked him. It bit him.
A mimicrate.
A mimicrate. It was hysterical.
Twisted says hi.
Hey, Twisted!
And Lily Drake, a schedule in what world? Listen, Linda.
I know, right?
I don't need that kind of negativity.
I'm glad you turned up, mate. Now we can begin.
Hello, Joe.
Yes, Joe.
Well.
Now
it's my
we
favorite
can
wind-based producer. I'm basically an air elemental, so
he
hi.
is a gust producer because we all know.
Welcome back, Rylan.
That
he lurked.
Clover has decided to leave me to go skiing.
She's a snow elemental right now.
She is a snow blob rolling down a hill. She's never skied before, so this is
a hot air. Hey now.
I get
hot air producer.
Shots thrown.
It's
thrown.
It's fired.
Yeah. Stones
How much
thrown.
have you been drinking?
No, I just started drinking. I need to drink more. All right, so I'm just giving this a light.
That's true. You are just being honest about the schedule thing.
Coat of
Fottshired.
Fottshired.
Nice. You'll throw shots? Don't you dare. That's alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what I can do. Last week, Drake, you would have felt the love because when Clover and I announced that you would be gust hosting this week, everyone was just like, Drake. Remember 16 Candles when
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's right. Well, all you old people remember 16 Candles when Anthony Michael Hall was under the glass coffee table. And he's like, one of the seniors stuck him in there. And Jake clears the alcohol away. And they see him underneath, and he looks frantic because it looks like he can't breathe. And he looks up at the camera and goes, Jake!
I got nothing.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Well, those of you old enough to remember 16 Candles will remember that scene.
Twisted says, I've got 4 streams up right now, so many voices. Oof.
Oh, yeah, just mute somebody. Not me, but somebody else.
Not us, but Joe says, hey, Drake, the Division 2 is $4 in the Epic Store? But how good is the Division 2? Like, let's be real. Division 1 was like, I'm sorry, but a shotgun blast to the chest, you shouldn't live through that. I'm sorry. Multiple shotgun blasts to the chest, head, and everywhere else, you should not live through that. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna work on trees before some trees before
Autumn said she actually knows that one.
Yes, thank you, Autumn. On the air comes back. Or comes in for the day.
Fair enough, Joe.
I found these flowers, because they're really flowers, at, I think, Michael's.
Okay, the way you said really flowers makes me believe they're selling legitimate grown flowers.
Well, they're silk flowers.
So not actual flowers.
Right,
Okay.
right. I'm going to move the paint away so I don't disturb it.
Too late.
It almost fell over.
Jeez, they're all muted. I've never felt such peace. Does that mean us
There
too?
you go. Oh, no, not us.
You won't know. Did I ask that?
We'll never know,
if
yeah.
I'm muted.
We could say anything we wanted if we're not muted. Okay.
Muted.
I found, it's a set of 3, and I got them, they were on sale, 40% off, I think. And they're flowers, but
Actual flowers, not living flowers.
don't these look like they could be winter trees?
Oh, you showed me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know why I say that? Because last week's attempt at trees was an abysmal failure. Let me show you what I did last week. First of all, we have this monstrosity. This is Olaf. It's a snowman.
You can.
And
get the
it
hell out of here.
looks just like a... Let it go.
You need to let it go.
It might work, but it looks more like a Christmas tree snowman
More like a snowman
thing. So
Just a straight up,
this
yeah.
was the one I did with rice, and that might work. You hear it coming off?
Is it rice?
It's
Sorry.
rice.
Oh no, sorry. Oh, cool, but I wasn't talking about that.
This is some of it stuck, some of it obviously didn't. But maybe if I painted it green, it would work. But no, I can't paint it white because that wouldn't make sense, right? Snow does not fall down in the shape of rice, so that was a bad idea. Also,
No.
This one
Only rice falls down in the shape of rice. I'm pretty sure.
pretty sure. This one sort of was toward the end of the night. We were all getting a little slap happy.
It looks like it's reaching for me, and I don't like it.
It does.
The 3-headed snowman, snow stick.
It is maybe a Christmas tree found in the Feywild. I don't know, but
a congested OG tree.
It does. It does look like a pustule tree. Ooh.
That sounds like a bad word.
New mob. So those failed.
Joe said, and those are snowmen. Snowmen.
Snowmen. I need to. This is an abyssal failure. Abysmal failure.
That sounds.
I need to save my stick.
Pastulio.
Okay. I don't want to save the stick. I want to bend it
And break it.
And I'm not happy with these.
It's like marshmallow
I need to
tree?
throw them in the garbage. It's
The marshmallow man.
Look, it's hard as rock. Only it's styrofoam dipped in Mod Podge. It's a terrible idea. It didn't work. It's a failure. I'm ashamed. I'm deeply ashamed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try this one
Nobody knows how to
instead.
make a tree around here.
And see, the only problem is these are not very. Oh, I can't get that off. I need these.
I'm sure it sounded like that, Rylan.
These are not very sturdy because the wire only goes up to the bottom part of the tree. So I need to find a way to make them stand upright like real trees and not look like just winter flowers.
No amount of readiness could have prepared me for those trees.
Oh, it's hysterical.
That was Joe.
Of course it was.
Mom, and then she goes, "Oh, well, that was great then."
Oh, then I love it. Okay, so I've got some, I think this is 18 gauge wire. It might be less than that. It might be 16. And I'm going to run it up. I'm going to try running it up. I've not done this before.
Okay.
I'm going to try running it up the top, but of course I'll always bend over the tip so that we don't have anyone getting poked.
Right, safety first.
Safety first. And I'm going to run it up the top, and maybe it needs to be twisted up the top.
Hey!
Hey, Twisted.
Hang on, though. If you lined up the bend in all of them the same direction, then it looks like wind.
It does look like wind. You're right. But I think they're a little too floppy. I'd rather have Joe bend them the way he would like to have them bent. But I think this works out better.
You need to mute that.
It's probably appearing on the thing, isn't it? It's one of the Banana Brothers.
It might be appearing, yeah.
Okay, I threw it on the carpeted floor. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then if I have to touch it up, what's that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Right, well, yeah.
So, but I do want a brown trunk on it. So I'm going to glue it on, and then I'll wrap that floral tape around the bottom like I did for this tree and make it brown. And that'll be sturdy then too. I need to also put a base on it. No, I need to push it into the thing. So I'll figure that out in a minute.
Blizzard said, use 2 or 3 times the amount and double it over and twist it to make a wider strand.
I could do that. Yeah. I could do that.
Right.
Hold on, let me do that. So that one.
Rylan, I can only say that in the when he was mad in the office. What's his name? In the office, he says that's what she said all the time.
Oh, is that
I've never actually seen The Office. I just know
Steve
the line.
Carell's character?
Yeah, but when he was like, I guess angry one episode.
I don't remember.
He's all mad or whatever, then he just can't help it. That's what she said. I love that one.
I need to get a second pair of pliers to dual. I need to dual wield
You
these.
will not be. Yes, you will twist it. You will be a tree.
All right,
Get
there we
climbed
go.
on.
Okay, yeah, that'll make them a little more sturdy. Good call. Good call. So I'm gonna run that up the middle. It needs to be painted though, because you can still see the silver, unless I put 2 together.
The loops created when you twist it allows you to add horizontal wide for branches and such. Add horizontal wide for
Yes, I
branches
could
and
do that, but I wasn't planning to add any branches, but yes, I could do that. But I like the idea of putting 2 together. I think it looks a little more full and it hides the wire. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna double them up. Let's make sure I get 2 equal sides.
Heights.
Yes, heights and sides. There.
Although, I mean, having it unequal may just make it look, more unique.
Yes.
Kind of, so you don't have to necessarily.
Well, I gotta be able to hide the wire, and I don't know if painting it will hide it well enough.
Paper mache helps cover it too.
Ooh. Yes, that's true.
Ooh.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this too. I'm gonna take some wire, a little bit longer than I need, and I'll cut it.
Weld it.
And weld it. Who said that?
What's the worst that could happen? And Twisted said that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna wrap it.
It's a really good thing I'm bad at beatboxing, otherwise I would have attempted to break out into it.
I'm gonna wrap it like this.
Sculpey. You could Sculpey too.
I could Sculpey.
I'll be back. Have fun, everyone. And remember, when it comes to making snowy trees, it takes one to snow one.
Oh my gosh, who said that?
Big old Joe.
Big old Joe.
Blizzard. Oof.
Yeah, oof is right.
And I oof.
I undid that thing at the top. The little loop I made so it wasn't sharp. I undid it, and I'm gonna push it onto that one. This is gonna work out, guys. This is the best idea. Whoever came up with this. Oh, it was me. And wrap it like this.
Need some help patting yourself on the back over there?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
and then
Autumn said, cool it with the snow jokes.
oh, that's even better.
I like it. Okay, I'm back and on the bed, although I forgot how much that hurts. Oh yeah, that's right, you fell out of bed.
Who fell out of bed?
Guess.
Lily.
Yeah.
That girl. Okay.
I love that it's guessable.
Yeah.
Snowbody, absolutely snow one. Big ol' Joe. Snowbody
I thought you were
knows.
leaving.
No, Twisted said that.
Oh.
Big ol'
Right.
Joe, snowbody knows.
I'm leaving it sharp on the end so I can push it into the foam when we go going. But that works. The twisting works, and I'll have to touch up. I can see some of the metal, but at least it's not one long piece of metal down the.
That's pretty metal.
How's that?
Pretty good. It's a little blurry for the sake of
yeah.
camera, but I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, the idea is just to have some winter trees. All right, so I need a little bit more. I need a few more pieces, so we're gonna make those. I also have these trees that I'm gonna use. They're not the same green, but that's okay. We can have a variety. And these are just those bottle brush trees, but I like these better than some of the other brands that I've seen. These look a little more realistic, and I'll cut them to size. I've got a few different sizes, but I want to cut some a little, well, you'll see. I'll do that next. Let me finish wrapping these.
Is that the first time you guys forgot how much they hurt? Yeah, right.
Tomorrow,
Experience.
our intrepid adventurers. Tranquil always yells at me for saying that. He was like, you said you call us intrepid adventurers. I'm like, that's what I use.
Did he look it up to see what it means?
Would he rather I say bunch of idiots?
Probably, actually.
So our bunch of idiots
Who happen to be adventuring.
are supposedly landing in Tarathiel tomorrow night.
Oh.
And I have posted on...
It'd be interesting to guess as a character that's not a brother. To just be like...
Yeah, I know, right? How do
I deal with these people?
Well, they found a purse with... we rolled online on the stream. We rolled how much platinum was in it.
Uh-oh.
Using 1D100.
Oh, wow.
I rolled an 82.
Dang, they're rich.
I know. Well, the thing is, a couple of them don't want to keep the money because they're lawful good. They know it belongs to somebody else. But there's a calling card inside the purse with a single name on it.
That's a good idea.
And I can't wait for them to go find this NPC.
Whoever this belongs to.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully that's what happens tomorrow night.
Okay.
They really can't go anywhere else. They've got to land in Tarathiel unless the ship sinks.
Right. Which, I mean, with a Koknu, it could.
Well,
just switch it up.
We're not ruling it out since he does have napalm on him.
Oh, did he get his stuff back?
No, he hasn't gotten his stuff back. But I think that's coming. Because I think his brothers are feeling guilty that they have his stuff in the bag of holding. When he unfortunately fell victim to a bout of narcolepsy.
Oh, that's right.
That was hysterical.
Just switch it up one day and call them insipid adventurers to mess with them.
I will. I'm going to do that. You're right. Who said that?
Twisted.
All right, Twisted. I'm going to do that.
Twisted said they have what? Yeah, napalm. Ukokna is a tiefling warlock of the fiery type.
Of the fiery type is putting it nicely.
The patron is a demon or something. So
yes,
it's that archetype for warlock. And so he's all fire-based, all of his spells and everything, so he's on a wooden craft right now. Well, I guess his items are also fire-based, so... Yeah,
he also... Oh, it's time! It's time for On the Air!
On the Air, okay.
You might want to move the logo. You have to click on the little logo thing.
What, where?
It says On the Air or something, but it shows up on her face. So do the room cam. I think she's gonna love what I've done so far because I've actually gotten more done than I typically.
Her face is already behind me, so.
Well, no, she's gonna come over here. All right, come on over here.
I see it now. On the air. Oh, I see it.
On the air, but it may need to be moved. Yeah, we didn't rehearse that at all.
It's based on your name, your new.
Yes, her new
Got it.
username. Yes, she's a little too old for Kitty now.
So what you're
I gotta move the branches. Sorry. Oh.
They don't have banana bread. Yeah, no, they don't.
Ooh, banana bread sounds good. We should make banana bread tomorrow.
I know, that's why I saved the bananas.
I know, we should do that. All right, so I'm making trees out of flowers. For the wintry terrain. So I've taken these. They look like they're snow-covered branches.
You're good.
Yes. This is where you say something.
Yeah.
How long have y'all been doing this segment?
This is the third time.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
and then I've taken wire and I've wrapped it around to make them look like trees, like wintry trees. Doesn't look like winter. Joe's watching. Say it looks like wintry trees.
yeah. But it would be cool if you took one of these.
Yeah.
And dipped it in.
Oh, you mean like this?
I love if she said snot. Really?
Yeah, but only the top.
Who said that?
Oh, I would laugh if she said that. That would have been.
But only the top part.
Why?
Because
But this is the snowy area. The whole area's got to be covered in snow.
Oh, I like this one.
I've never had fish pie.
Yeah, this is what I've got.
I want
so,
some.
what do you think? This is the segment where you say you love it and then you go away.
You said, for my honest opinion.
And?
I think you should do more of these.
Well, the display is only 6.5 inches by 6.5 inches.
So use.
The idea is to put minis on there, and I gotta put all these rocks and stuff
use
too.
These.
But there's no snow on those.
Yeah. So dip the.
But there's already snow on these.
Yeah. But that's chunky.
I think On the Air is now over for the night. So good night. I love you. So Manny, don't touch this. It's wet from. It's got
Cheers to you, my friend.
Love you.
Thank you for
you don't
the
really have to go to bed
bits.
because it's. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you, Blizzard, for the.
You don't really have to go to bed because they're off this week. So Mommy's getting a vacation too. Or maybe she will go to sleep. I don't know.
I expected that.
All right. So where were we? Working on our apparently mediocre trees.
Yeah, or apparently not so wonderful trees.
You can take the on the air graphic down if
Oh,
you
that's
haven't
right.
already, because she's no longer on the air.
Right. And we're on the hand cam.
Yay!
That's handy.
That's handy.
I have off for today. You have all week. Oh yeah, they have all week. I don't. I didn't have today off either. So freak you, man.
Crow had today off, and so we played Satisfactory. It was fun.
Working in a school.
We started
I'm off this
over.
week too. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We had
I don't work.
we
in
played the new version of Satisfactory. I can't remember. You never played that, did
Never
you?
played it.
I like it. It's fun.
It sounds like there's like no ending though.
Not right now.
Like no
There's
real
not even
in-game
not
type of
even any
thing.
quests. Just
Right.
go through the steps of completing the different parts you have to complete. But it's got building in it, and I like building. And there's some creatures in it that are really weird looking creatures.
I mean, I like that, but
They're so strange.
ooh,
looking.
we should. You, me, Crow, and Clover should play GTFO.
You've subscribed.
Aww!
Welcome to the Dragonkin family.
Thank you, Twisted, for the sub.
Thank you for the sub, Twisted. That was sweet.
Drake's Potato probably wouldn't run it. I mean, if I turned the graphics down, it would.
Drake's Potato. Is that what you call your computer?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, that is what it's known as at this point. It's
And a potato.
My potato.
Not a boat anchor.
I was on a stag do this weekend.
Ooh, like before a wedding.
I'm off this week too. Right, okay. And then I was on a stag do this weekend.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Is that an English thing?
I don't know, Margo.
I've been to a wedding in England, but
Did they have a stag do?
no.
Did they have a stag don't?
No, not that either. It's a bachelor party.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's like a bachelor party. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you definitely need the day off if that's the case.
You're right. I like how Twisted said gotta sneeze real quick, BRB.
I know.
That must be why after that is when the sub happened, so I'm sure he
He
sneezed
sneezed and accidentally
hit the
subbed for
button.
us.
That's
Well,
what
I
it was.
appreciate it anyway.
Yeah, I appreciate the accident. Yeah. You probably won't hear that ever.
Ever. I
The
tell
wedding
you,
is in April.
you guys.
Oh.
Okay. There's a story, and Rainick can completely back it up. We were playing. Gosh, this was when. I think it was during EverQuest. We were playing EverQuest one night, and all of a sudden we were on. The chat back then was called Battlecom, right?
Oh, my lord, that thing was horrendous, too.
It wasn't TeamSpeak, but it was not bad for, the fact that it was the only one around until TeamSpeak came around. So we were on Battlecom, and all of a sudden, Rainick stops talking. And all of a sudden his character just leaves the game. Like, what's going on? What's happening? Is, something happening up there? He comes back, reconnects, gets back in the raid, whatever we're doing, because we're sitting in EverQuest, it's probably sitting in hate, waiting for something to spawn.
Right, yeah.
And he says, sorry about that, my computer shut off. Apparently the ball in my trackball got loose from the trackball
Mouse. Yeah.
rolled across the table, fell off the table, hit the power strip button, and turned off his computer.
The chances.
And to this day, I still don't believe it happened. But he swears up and down it did.
I mean, that's just an elaborate way to say that, you accidentally stepped on it. Because it's underneath your desk. I've done that. I've turned off my computer because of it being underneath my desk, and I just lean back and the feet out, and my heel
click.
hits the click.
Oops. The mouse ball rolled across the table and literally landed on the off switch.
That's impressive. Also, I didn't see it because the chat bot doesn't actually show this kind of stuff, the detail.
Oh no, what?
But with
Tell
the
me.
Twisted sub, he put as the message with the sub,
Yeah.
Achoo.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
nice touch. Okay.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah,
That's what
there's
he
no
says.
such thing as a mistake, only a happy accidental sub.
There you go.
But all these happy accidents are happy trees we're looking at.
I know, right? And I even have my
Both.
Bob Ross shirt on.
The happy trees and happy accidents.
Both, yeah. Well, I appreciate all my subs. And I wish I could offer my subs more. It's hard to keep track of those subs, but if you want to really support by going to becoming a patron. That's where you're really going to get the benefits. Because did you know that all my Elder Plus patrons automatically become VIPs here on my channel? So they get a lot of benefits.
Okay.
Almost all the benefits the subs get. Probably more. If I make them VIPs, because I think you can do a VIP plus thing.
I know VA. Well, no, there's
Let's
no
make
plus.
these.
I don't think.
Yeah, there
a
is.
Plus? Oh.
I believe.
Whoops. I haven't been using that at all. But I know that VIPs are treated as subs without emotes. So in like sub-only chats, they can talk.
I see.
Things like that.
Okay, so I'm going to take these.
Great job.
And I'm going to trim off the top part and make them more like tall trees.
Okay.
You know, like tall pine trees with a long trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Because the idea is we want to make it look like a mountainous terrain display. This is not playable terrain. This is meant for display.
Right.
So we're going to take these. These are called bottle brush trees. And these are sold at Christmas time because of the snow, the flocking on them. But you can probably still find them online. If you follow Black Magic Craft on YouTube, he does a really cool tutorial about how you can reflock it yourself the green way, not the snow way.
Right.
It's a intensive thing, but they do look gorgeous after they're done. So I want this one to be
I totally forgot about the use of
taller.
that word.
So I'm going to
That's
get my
flocking
scissors.
great.
It is flocking great. I don't know where my scissors went.
Last time I used them, I put them away.
I don't know where they
The
are.
green BMC trees? BMC trees?
Black Magic Craft.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go get my scissors. You
Ryland did those trees,
I
apparently.
know he did. Hi! Hello!
They look like glassware brushes I use at work. Oh, glassware brushes. Oh, that's right. You work in a school.
I don't know where my brush, I'll have to use a knife. I don't know where my scissors are.
I don't know, Margot.
Last time I used them, I put them away. Alright, I'll just use a knife.
Look, you did it to us all the time growing up, so.
It could be that someone took them from me.
Oh, it's so much nicer not covered in copper
Alright.
sulfate.
I'm going to, there's
Yeah.
the thing. Alright, I'm gonna just use,
Autumn said, oh no, we're unsupervised again.
I know, I shouldn't leave Drake like that. That's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
That's
how
bad,
dare.
bad form.
Bad form.
Okay, I'm gonna just use a knife. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I don't know. So I'm gonna just
Go buy more if you mess up.
I don't know where I got these, honestly. I need scissors.
Scissors?
I'll use pliers for now till I can go. or
The stream
wire
just turns
cutters.
into the both of us.
Look at look at her. I don't know where they are. Someone took my scissors. All right, I'll just yank them off. Oh, that's not working either. Well, actually, it kind of is.
Careful with your wine. It's like
I know it's jiggling. Where's my scissors? I'm looking. I don't want to use my sewing scissors because then I'd have to kill myself. You know, don't use mom's sewing scissors or she'll kill you.
safety first.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice roll, Rylan. You got a 3.
Where? Oh, you know what? I could try. I could
What
just
can you try?
wire brush. Maybe I could push them off. Ooh, it's kind of working.
You're combing it.
Ooh,
Well,
ASMR.
That thing needs better shampoo.
Oh, man. Alright, I'll try pulling them off again.
Oh, like, why does this feel painful to watch?
It is painful to do! I need scissors. Although this is actually working out better than scissors would. Because scissors would leave the little stubble on the ends, whereas this is actually pulling them out between the twists.
Oh, okay.
See? So this is what I meant to do.
Yeah, this is this is
totally...
everybody forget the last like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, everyone...
And then you're here now.
You don't need scissors for this at all, ever. Just pull the bristles out of the bottle
Which
brush.
we knew all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just testing. We were just testing them
Testing
to see if
what?
they knew. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
That's it. This show's only an hour long, right?
Yeah, something like that. We're trying.
Oh, I know what I need to ask chat.
So have a Drake memory? What?
You can
Got it.
ask
Okay.
him,
Yeah.
Drake.
Well, I mean, you can ask him too.
Okay, so is Joe in the chat?
He had to go AFK earlier.
Okay, no worries. I'm working on 5 commissions for Joe
Okay.
because he paints minis and wanted a place to display them.
Right.
So I made the netherstone in Havern. I'll go get that real quick.
Wait, the
It's-
one that's over. Oh.
It's right here. It's currently holding all the characters from D&D with the Banana Brothers.
Oh.
All my archers. I've got Ronan in here. It's got Daros. There's Daros.
Well, it's kind of off screen a little bit, but.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it here.
I thought you were like preparing to pick it up. That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, Daros. Here's the Banana Brothers right here. It's got these 4 jokers. Right now, I keep it's like a holding pen for them.
Right.
But this is the Netherstone Inn and Tavern, and it's meant to be a display piece. It's meant to just have a place where he can take pictures using his minis that he paints.
Right.
But I went ahead and did it all the way around.
Right.
So this is one of them. So I've got a wintry one.
Much better.
Which is what I'm working on now. And I need another idea. He suggested a swamp. He suggested
You've gotten better at swamps, so.
I've gotten much better with maybe a water feature.
Right.
A cityscape, which the Netherstone Tavern might count as that.
Could. Because that could also be a tavern in the woods type of deal, too, so.
Well, yes, but keep in mind, they can only be 6.5 by 6.5, so you can't really do a city.
Right.
But maybe a grassland.
What if you
Can I use these for something?
could.
No, I'm throwing them away.
What if you could actually do a city one by making
The back side like this.
do like
Buildings.
kinda?
Yeah. Or a square.
That's what I was thinking, like
Like
either
with
a
a well in the
square-
middle or
Yeah, or and even have like storefronts on the edges, so obviously there's something behind it, but like the edges are walls.
Yeah, I
and
like
you have
that.
signs hanging off of them, and
Yeah, that's a good idea. So what should I work on next week? Because after I finish this, or the week after, because I don't think I'm going to finish this one tonight.
do a city of 6x6. Entrance to a cave, make an alcove one.
That's a good idea,
That's not bad.
definitely.
Also a rogues gallows redo, but as a 6x6.
A darker one, that would be good,
Yeah.
like a haunted wood type of thing.
Or more.
Okay, listen,
Rylan.
Rylan.
Lily says, "Oh, Aunt, I have a question, and since Clover isn't here, I can ask."
Okay, what is it?
What is it?
This must be interesting. Clover's involved.
Right. I'm waiting for the question.
Okay. Now I'm taking the
Is it?
trunk and I'm wrapping it in this brown floral tape. Because I don't want that wire to show, but I want some of the trunk to show and have it be brown.
Deck of a ship?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That'd be a good one.
Some sort of water feature, definitely, like a beach or
A beach.
or a river, maybe.
Yeah, river's kind of typical. Maybe a small, like, waterfall or something.
Oh yeah. So I need something to work on after Miramore. Jeez, I'm never
First
gonna
question, does she wear sweatpants? Or, like, lounge
Mm,
pants? Yeah, I mean, she
Sometimes,
would.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
mostly pajama pants. Now my fingers are all sticky and all the things are going to stick to my fingers. But see there, look, that looks much better,
It
doesn't it?
looks like we just put away a Christmas tree.
It does. But that looks much better. I like it with the stem, the taller bit. And I might trim those bottom ones a little bit more.
Right.
But that looks so much better with the
Yeah.
stem on it. So that worked out great. I'm going to do that with this one too.
Oh, it's something for her. I found Hogwarts pants.
She's not really into Harry Potter anymore.
Huh.
She
She probably enjoys the whole house aspect, I think.
she tested out, when you go into the thing and do the
Yeah, didn't she do it twice? Like a
She
weirdo?
did it twice. The first time she did it, it was Ravenclaw like me.
Right.
But then she did it and got Slytherin, but I think she was just manipulating that one.
I think she wants to be Slytherin.
I think she wants to be Slytherin too.
Clover's gonna watch the VOD. No, she's not.
No, she's not. She doesn't watch the one she does.
Right. Although it would be really funny if she was like in the chat right now. Well, not in the chat, but watching.
Yeah, she's not. She's hanging. They were playing karaoke. They were singing karaoke last night.
Oh, okay.
She's not sending me pictures, but the youth group is sending pictures
Right.
on Facebook.
Blizzard
so.
said Hufflepuff represent.
Yeah, Del Mori is Hufflepuff,
And she's proud of it. And she
very
actually is
proud.
a like keystone like. She
she's-
is a straight up Hufflepuff. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Hufflepuff.
and Harry Potter fan. She's a huge Harry Potter
Yeah.
fan.
Clover doesn't watch the stream when she's sitting there. In real
That's
life.
that's what I meant.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
not. She doesn't watch it when she's sitting here. Yeah, no, I tested out for Ravenclaw and never went back. I was like proud
I did the
to
same.
be.
Tested out and never went back.
Yeah,
I'm Gryffindor, by
he
the
is
way.
Gryffindor. Yep.
If you care.
I don't know if Seven ever did it, but I thought she was Hufflepuff when she did, like her sister.
It's
Like her
been
other
removed,
sister.
Rylan.
So, all right, so we should do maybe a river one next week since we did winter this time. We should do something more like along a spring or something.
A
river
what
or
about a forest?
a forest? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, good, more trees.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, but at least it's not pine trees.
Or snow.
Autumn's a Ravenclaw. We got everybody here.
Yeah.
Drake and I are the same. Oh, you're a Gryffindor as well?
Autumn, what is your Patronus?
Oh, Ryland's a Ravenclaw.
There you go, Rylan. What is your Patronus? Mine is... Yours is what, a red fox or something?
I think it was like a red squirrel.
A red
like,
squirrel,
It wasn't
yeah.
as cool. Although the more I looked at it, like the animation of it and everything, I was like, I actually kind of like the red squirrel. I don't know.
There you go. I got...
Reminds me of Ratatoskr.
Oh, okay.
The thunder squirrel from, I think it's Greek
Oh,
mythology.
gotcha. I got Orca.
Orca, that's right, yeah. Autumn says peacock.
Oh, cool.
And Blizzard suggests a spring grove.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
get
be.
some colors in there, like some little spring bushes and flowers and stuff.
Yeah, so they have like little, like, I don't know, yellow and blue flowers
yeah,
and
yeah,
things.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Something a little more cheerful than
More
our
cheerful.
winter scene here. Yeah, good. I like that idea. I don't think Joe would mind. He asked for 5 different ones, so I think that would be a good different. He did suggest a river one, maybe a footbridge next to a river with flowers around it. So like a fairy looking thing. Fae. Okay.
A faith thing.
I do like these trees, and they're looking so much better with the stems. Now I have 2 different kinds of trees for this build, and I'm gonna do the rocks, and in front of, let me bring it back over here. In front of the walk areas here, I am gonna put, especially near this, it's hard to see, especially near this entrance to the cave, I'm gonna paint that black in there so it looks like that you're descending into a dark cave.
Mm-hmm.
But around this area, I want to put a path, like a rough path through it, like dirty snow.
Oh, okay. Like footprints or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the side, but I need to keep room for the minis, because the whole idea of this is to display minis on it.
Right.
So that'll be this area here.
have trails leading up to where minis would be standing.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea.
It is not a bad idea, but it's also not a great idea, because that would mean predetermined spots for minis to stand.
Well, that's
which you may
true.
not
That's
want.
true. But
So-
but on the one side where there is
Okay, just no
a
snow.
little
at all.
ledge.
Just no
There's
snow
like
at
a
all.
ledge.
Just redo on the snow.
So we'll do rocks and some of them more rougher areas, and like these gray rocks. I don't want it to be too dull, because the idea is to have a nice background, right?
Right.
Oh, this is messy. Okay, I think I can get one more of these trees done. But let me clear this. Oh, this is messy, messy, messy. So if you're not busy tomorrow night, D&D with the Banana Brothers from 8 to 10. Right here. Like I said, they're going to be... Maybe I should leave one of them.
Maybe.
No, I like
it might
it.
be typing.
I'm going to make this one...
Hello, Umi Mayo. Mayo? M-A-Y-O.
That's a cool name.
Automatically went to like mayonnaise. I'm sorry. But mayo.
I like mayo.
Umi Mayo. I just got here. What are you making?
Oh, I am making a display terrain.
I'm gonna go to room just for the sake of.
Hello.
Here's your creator.
I'm also drinking.
Same.
This one has
A
a
mess.
lot of. I
Thanks,
am
Lily.
making a mess. They're not wrong. I am making a display terrain. It's a commission piece that one of my good friends, actually Joe, who co-hosts 3 Sheets One Shot with me on Thursdays, has commissioned me to make display terrain pieces so that when he paints his minis, he has something to put them on to take pictures. So I have made. I'll turn this way. I have made this one. This is this Netherstone Inn and Tavern, and this is one of them. This is like an interior shot, and it's all the way around. It's got wood interior. It's all made out of foam insulation. You can see the pink on the back. And then I made this one, which is still in progress. And this is like a snowy terrain. Ooh! Why don't you put it on the camera going
Yep.
down, and we'll see how the trees look like on it.
Done.
So I made these trees out of some wire. You can still see the
Oh.
wire. I'll touch those up. And it's a flower. I just got these silk flowers at Michael's, and I think they make really good, interesting trees. So I've got that one. And These are the bottle brush trees with the flocking on them.
Right.
Those will look really good too. I don't have a hole. I already had a hole for this one.
Umi
It's still
says
wet.
it's a reference to mayonnaise because I have a bird named Mayo.
Oh,
That's
that's
adorable.
cool. What
I
kind of
love it.
bird? What kind of bird? I want to know.
Oh, and Rylan says my Patronus is a bloodhound? Dude, that's cool.
That is cool. We were talking about Harry Potter Patronuses.
Hello, Cell.
Sal! Guess what?
I'll switch cameras.
Guess what's coming your way? I know Drake has already told you that you were getting a package in the mail, but guess what it is? And I know you're already going to guess what it is because you know what
I was going to say, I think she knows what it is.
She already knows what it is. Back in July.
Oh, Rylan was wrong. He's a Hooflepoof.
A Hooflepoof. Back in July, we had, and we might do it again this year. I think we need to.
I mean,
It should be an annual event here on
Right, of
Qyjari's
course.
Curious Crafts. We did a Bob Ross challenge, and it was to see who could follow along to a Bob Ross painting, and it included Drake, all 3 of 5 of my kids.
Why do I keep thinking this right here is a camera?
It's not.
This is not a camera.
Those are wires.
I'm right here.
It was Del Mori, Drake, and Clover, and they tried to follow along. If you want to see it, just go to YouTube. It's there. Tried to follow along, and Del Mori got pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's the artist.
She's an artist. I mean,
Yeah.
she knows what she's doing.
Did you see the chibi? I put your chibi up on the screen instead of Clover's. I replaced it for tonight.
Is that
Aw, that's you.
me? Okay. I forgot which one I
that's the
was, to be honest.
That's
So,
the
yeah,
one that Del
okay.
Mori drew. Whoops, for you.
So, right, wrong side. This chibi right here. This is
Yeah.
me. That's
Boy, I'm
very
better.
accurate with my hair and everything right now, too.
I know,
so
right?
It's perfect.
And you're holding an instruction booklet.
Drake painted a swamp. Well attempted.
He
Yeah,
did. It was
I
supposed to
didn't
be a
even paint the
beautiful
swamp. It
bridge
was
thing.
like
Yeah.
I attempted to paint.
But what was fun is we had challenges that our viewers gave these artists. For example, paint with your left hand if you're right-handed, which
Right,
Del Mori
swap your
was like
hands.
swap because she's
Yeah.
left-handed.
But
They
we
had to
also,
paint with a banana.
Well, except for Clover, we hindered ourselves as well.
Oh, yeah.
At least I
both
did.
Drake and Del Mori drank, so
Oh,
they had
yeah,
that.
it was great.
But look, Sel, you've got a Bob Ross coming.
Yeah,
to
she said I think it's a
you.
particular Bob Ross item, A.
It is. It is.
I don't know why I pronounced the A so
And speaking
hard,
of that,
but
also, Lily got her prize
yes.
at Christmas time, but I do still owe Rylan a cat toy.
Sell, hooray!
Hooray!
Really
Finally,
quick.
I'm sorry it's taken so long. I was debating on whether to send it, then I looked at the postage and packaging and everything, and I realized it's going to cost me as much to send this Canadian Post from here than it would have been if I just bought it on Amazon.ca
Oh, and
had it shipped there, and it was
Right.
like even less. So,
Okay.
and then guaranteed shipping and all that other stuff.
Right. Well, before it scrolls away, Blizzard said my Patronus is probably an energy drink fueled red squirrel or something.
Oh, that
so
would be
hammy.
funny. Hammy. Yeah,
Hammy
yeah,
from Over the Hedge.
no, Hammy, no.
Hammy the squirrel from Over the Hedge.
Is it Over the Hedge? I was thinking the squirrel from Scrat from
Oh, Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Well, sure, but I think Hammy actually drinks an energy drink at one point in the movie, and,
Oh,
and
okay.
time slows for him.
That was.
He's-
Oh, I remember that.
yeah. It was
that was
fun.
a cute movie. My hands are too sticky and covered with
Oh, I never swapped back to the.
stuff. It's fine. I've been looking at that camera anyway.
Okay, well now
To
you're
drink
on top.
my wine, so now I can't drink my wine. But it's almost time to go anyway.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on. If you want to watch the continuation of this, we're going to do one more week of Frostwind Pass. That is this 6.5 by 6.5.
I feel like you've said that wrong in the past, and because you just pronunciated it like pronounce. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
I should be leaving.
Frostwind Pass.
Yeah.
It's part of
The way you pronounced it though is so articulated.
because I feel like I'm going to say it wrong. I feel like I'm
Right,
going to keep
okay.
saying it wrong. Frostwind Pass. It
English
is
Drake, thank
an
you, Lily.
area in my world of Amon-Rath on the east coast. And if you tune in on tomorrow night from 8 to 10, you can see the map where the Banana Brothers are. And it'll be fun. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. And of course Wednesday I work on my ornaments at noon.
Yes.
If you're over in Europe, or if you work from home or stay home during the day, I'm on at noon
At noon.
on Wednesdays,
Okay.
and I work on ornaments, and I self-produce, so it's a lot of me talking to myself, but that's okay.
Yeah. So if you haven't already and would like to follow.
Yeah,
By all means.
Blizzard came on one time and last week, and he and I just chatted and caught up and just.
Oh, good.
It was wonderful. He was
That is
having
nice.
his
Yeah,
dinner,
yeah.
and He kept me company. It was great. And I made a cute little Valentine penguin.
Was that the...
There's the gray one upstairs on the
Okay. Yeah,
buffet,
that one.
yeah.
Okay. Really quick.
Yeah.
Umi, I used to make terrain by accidentally sliced up my hand cutting foam, and I've been too scared since.
Oh, well,
Safety
here,
first,
you should...
one.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay.
First,
That
yeah.
should be first,
hope
and
you're
then
okay.
safety first, second.
If you don't... Put it on this camera over here. When you can...
Drake.
When you... On the room.
Yeah, I know.
My hands are sticky. When you can afford it, because it took me a while, and with the help of my patrons, I was able to get one. I got a Proxon. Everybody, Proxon.
Prox off.
It's a foam cutter, and I'm telling you, this thing has saved my life and my hands.
Yes.
It cuts straight lines and
Until it snaps
like
and scares the crap out of you.
Well, it goes cling,
Yeah.
like a guitar string.
Yeah.
But then for Christmas, Crow got me off my Amazon wish list this cutter, and this thing is deadly. It's really, really hot, so it's not even plugged in right now. But it does have a longer wand to it to make like freehand cutting a little easier.
Okay.
So, but it does. I mean, this fine not fine, but this thicker tip, it gets so hot and I get scared. So I literally unplug it and keep it away from an outlet.
Wow.
But this one to me it's thinner, and I think this would be a little more safe. But yeah, get a Proxon. It's saved my life.
Just gonna clear something real quick.
Yes.
It is not an Amazon package incoming. It is a package from here.
No, it's packaged on Amazon.
Oh, what? Oh, it was?
Yeah, I ordered it on Amazon CA.
Oh, I misheard then. My bad.
Yeah.
It is okay to speak with two. Okay.
Yeah.
Drake is welcome to be English if you want. Signed an Englishman. Yes.
There you go. You have to say pip pip.
No, I think that offends most of them actually. Yeah, take it from someone who has at least 2 very good British friends. I'm pretty sure that offends some of them.
I think you have more than 2.
Well, 3 now, but
yeah.
Paul and Tom.
Well, Gemma and.
Well, okay. I meant like
Ben
that I made
Sarah
myself.
And,
you know.
Yeah.
Over
Hello.
the interwebs.
Yeah.
Blizzard. No, gods no.
Can't say pip pip.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So that's the stereotype. It's like everyone in England thinking we say, howdy y'all.
All the Texan stuff. Yeah.
Texan drawl. Yeah.
Rylan, I've got a challenge for each and every one of you and a prize.
Ooh.
I'm trying to find a black neoprene battle mat with a white grid. Good luck.
Oh. I could make one.
I was gonna say, are you gonna make one and cheat? Okay. Amazon versus Canada Post are very different. Yeah, that is very different.
Exactly. That's why I went that route. So.
Blizzard, Curses and Dwarven, and Yorkshire.
Okay, it is now 9 o'clock, and I have definitely pulled apart these, and it's only an hour show. So let's go raid. Check to see if they're
Let's make sure they're live.
Twice we've raided them, and they're not even live. They're hibernating. So let's make sure they're live. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can use some of this.
You have this up for some reason.
Who knows what I have up? Oh, don't go to the thank you screen. It's all on that main screen.
No. I meant you. Do you?
Would you prefer another question?
Yes.
I'm gonna drink my wine.
So not the thank you screen? We're not doing that one?
No, the regular screen.
Right.
Should have. Oh no, I think the thank you screen is correct.
There is a thank you screen, so
then
I
yes,
hope
that's the one.
that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll switch over to that.
Yeah.
So it still shows you.
Hello, I'm drinking my wine.
All right, now that you can't see my face. 2 seconds.
I made a mess tonight.
Twitch was not pulled up.
Yeah, I didn't want it to
Have fun, everyone. I'm off to bed. Night, Blizzard.
Good night. Thank you so much for joining me and sticking around. That was so sweet of you.
Ron said I've looked all over. I can't find one.
I'll make one. I'll figure out a way to make one.
Dire Bear is live. Should I jump in and see if they're ending? Or
No, they go till 10.
Okay.
Our time zone.
Our time. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you everyone for joining me. See you tomorrow for Banana Brothers. Woo! Don't forget to mute our mics.
Once I start the raid.
Yes, and don't forget to dab. Don't forget the Mimsy dab.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you've forgotten everything.
Not work. Right
Thank
there.
you so much, Drake, for being a guest on our show.
Of course. Definitely. Blizzard said goodnight, Pip Pip.
You said not to use that.
Alright, we're off. See you all later.
Good night, everybody.
It's a bit here.
Well, I don't want to be here anymore.
And the stories did absolutely no justice to how hard